So I'm just on my way over to Ed's house. I'm gonna do my own little clip for today, my own little movie, I guess you could say. It's a nice day today, and we'll go see what he's up to. And it's hot. It's hot in the car. Like, I'm starting to sweat, so I gotta get onto the highway, and should be there in about 20 minutes, I guess. So when I get there, we'll start recording. Okay, I just got to do a quick stop here before I get to Ed's house. And that stop would be right there, because I need a coffee. Ed don't drink coffee. So yeah. Well, I just got to Ed's house. Hey, it's Charlie and Ed.
Took you long enough to get here.
Well, I had to stop.
Okay, we'll get your shit together and yeah.
It's pretty hot out here, so I'm gonna go inside for a second.
Okay. I'll meet you inside.
Okay. Okay, so we've decided that since Ed has already started another video, that I'm going to be the one to do the CRIBS video. So if you give me a second, we're going to start from the outside of the house, and we're going to work our way in to show you this beautiful, beautiful house. CRIBS, Timmins, Ontario, edition, Timmins housing. So, like I said, we're going to start off by the outside, and well, I can tell you up there about the eavesdrop that it's, I don't know, they've never cleaned it out, so it gets plugged up. And because it gets plugged up so bad that the water actually drips down like a rainfall, and this is what you get here. No grass, just mud. And there's the windows. You can't even open the windows, even if you wanted to, because they're just all full of shit in there from the ground. Next, here's the windows that, okay, see all of this here? Actually, I'm going to show you guys. Ow. Right. So this is where, like, look at this shit. Bounce it all over the place. Doesn't matter anyway. So when the house got broken into, I wish I could get that hole. It's right in here. Underneath here, you can actually, there's a hole, and it goes right through into the inside of the house. And that's when they tried to get through that way. So there's the windows. They're all busted up. This is whatever. That's just like that because it's the way the place came. And then, what do we have over here? Just the nice secure door that looks like it's been kicked in, I don't know how many times, but even here there's a up there you can kind of see how there is plastic. Oh, look, right there. There's the nice plastic, and it's coming off. Over here doesn't even have any. And let's take a look inside. Oh, look at that. There's the. This is great, eh? Look at that. And oh, there's Charlie. I guess maybe the door was kicked in before because I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to turn on the light for you guys. So you can kind of look at that shit. That looks horrible now than it ever did. There's a light. There's the door. There's the. This here was always like that. They had told us years ago that, oh, you need a new door. Well, that never happened. Okay, so because the sun's not in the front of the house yet, Ed's actually on the other side of the door with a flashlight. You see down there where you can actually see the light coming in? That's where, don't worry about Charlie whining, that's where all the snow that comes in here, that's where the bugs that come in here. Doesn't matter if they put weather stripping on because it comes right off. So that's the bottom of the door. Now here's the back door, and as you can see on the top there, that's actually, you can see that's the space between the door and the frame. You can actually see the light coming in. Right now you can't see too much of the sunlight because where the sun is, but right up in there. That's the space, and then all down there, that's the frost and the snow comes in there, and it actually to this here, and then where this is, oh my god, here when spring comes, all of that leaks down, all the water leaks down. So that's why in the, that's bad. That's why in the wintertime you guys always see Ed with a blanket on. It's because the cracks in the door, like up there, down there, and the same in the front door. And he's called, I don't know how many times, and they just don't care. So whatever, walk around, well, you know, he walks around with a blanket on. What else are you supposed to do? Okay, so here are the living room windows. I'd shown you the outside of them. There's the inside. Always, like, this is the window here. This is like the frame, or I guess the wooden whatever. This is how they gave the unit, like this. Just Ed's put on a lock here. He has this because, ta-da! There's no lock there. Gee. There was I think because after he had painted, so these windows here are actually from 1988, and I don't know if you can, I don't know if I can get this, there's scratches on the window, but it's hard to see right now. Here's on this side here, another lock, and then I gotta bring you guys over here because this is where they had tried to come through the window first when the house was broken into. So what I was trying to show you outside, so this actually, when the sunlight comes through, you can actually see it through here. And they had tried over here as well. And the same thing here. All looks like there was like a dog chewed this up or something. I don't know what happened. That's what you get with the 1980s windows. I don't know if you guys can see, like here, that all this was already here. These are like, I call them dents in the wall, because what else do you call them? Because this is how they gave him the place. The only thing they changed was this gorgeous carpet. Oh, but you can't find this anywhere. And there's not much hanging on the walls and stuff, because like Ed has already told you guys, the stuff is packed, like everything's packed. Over here, this is, I don't think you can get these fake looking marble tiles anywhere. These are one of a kind, these things. Yeah, so that's this here too. I'm not too sure what, I'm thinking that whoever lived here before, there's probably a good sized hole behind here, and this just probably adds value to the house, I'm thinking, because look at that. And I don't know if you can, like anything that you see on the wall, those dents, that's what I call them. That was already here. They didn't bother changing anything. This one down here, that's just a little ding when years ago when we were, well, not years ago, I shouldn't say years ago, maybe about, I don't know, a while ago. But you know, I helped Ed fix that up. Just needs paint, I mean, but like the dents they're everywhere. Cracks up here. Cracks like there. And then I'm going to bring you now into the kitchen. Okay, on our way into the kitchen. Now, I'm thinking that probably back in the 70s, they probably had those sliding type of doors in here, but that's up there. I'm not really sure why they would keep that there. Okay, this is the kitchen. There's a dent. That's horrible looking, but like I said, they don't bother to do anything. Here they just kind of, oh yeah, here's a place, but down there's that fabulous looking faux marble tile. And like, look at this. This is just this here. Look at this down there. That keeps coming off. Look, it's a screw, but you know what? There's only so many times you can put a screw in, and you just give up after a while. Under here, this is all rotted up in here. This is like, it's just, I don't think you guys could see, but I'm going to show you something in a second. Oh, see, there's that cupboard. Okay, first I'm going to show you, look it. I don't think this is supposed to move like this. They've said that the countertop is rotten, but they don't change it until new tenants come in. So this is nice. You can listen. Up here, see all this? This is all caulking that they put in to apparently stop the cold air, which is cracked yet again. That's nice. This stuff we had to put on the countertop because the countertop is absolutely disgusting under here. And you see here, you kind of see it there. This is all, there's like a bubble. And I don't know if you can, oh here, see how I can push it? That's all coming up under there. My God, where do I start in here? These here, he had put on new things because the other ones I should have told him to keep because they were chewed. They were this disgusting. Like if you look back on the older stuff, these things, these cupboards, just, oh my God, I don't know how they can even give somebody that, but it was just disgusting. You couldn't even get the stains off them. That's how bad it was. And then I'm going to show you guys the door that Ed talks about all the time. That was not put on. This door was actually, look at, see that door? This door wasn't even on when we took the place. This stuff here, like I tried, like look at it, this stuff will fall in. This is absolutely, that's the door. That's the door that, you know what, I don't, like, you know what, who could blame, you know, when you talk to these people or like when you call and you say like this, like look at this, it's embarrassing, it's disgusting. I don't know why he has to live in this, like fuck it, I was done with this and I fucking, look at, I'll even show you, look at that, I went too. Up here you can't even, the door's barely on. And when I did live here, I did call Bozo and it was like, oh, just live in it. So, okay, so like when our, when we have, like when I bring Haley here, either, usually what Ed will do is he'll just put like something over this here because you know what, nobody should see that. This is totally unacceptable, but hey, this is CRIBS edition. Okay, and then we come into the dining room, which is a very, it's a nice light fixture up there, right? Really understanding that, but okay. This here, if you go back and look at Ed's, when he was painting this, like this here, you had no choice because the shit that was on this was, you couldn't get off. Like it was like the cupboards, there's stuff on there that you just couldn't get off, and it just, nobody wants to live like that. So that had gotten painted, and that's again, it's that tile, and I'm not really sure what happened there, but this carpet is actually here because underneath, probably over here-ish, I want to say, in here, there's actually pink highlighter. I mean, and I'm sure Ed's told you guys that there's papers, whatever. Doesn't matter. And then before we go upstairs, I wanted to show you guys. Look at, you see that there? That has been like that for, since when we took this place, it was like that. They have not, look at, come in to do anything. That's, I think that's like a risk or something. I don't know what it is. Like that's a little bit fucked, but whatever. There's some more. There's those dents again. Okay, and well, there's like here, as you can see. I guess I don't know if there's supposed to be a door on here or if there just was and they decided not to take that out. Maybe it was like something in the 70s as well. I'm not sure, but there's that. And I'm gonna take you guys upstairs and show you up there. Okay, upstairs we go. These are creaky stairs, but that just adds to the house, I guess. See that? That dent? They just, like I said, it's basically, you know, it's there. There's another one there. Look at that one. That's really nice. Adds character, I think. Here, I'm not gonna go into all the, this here, that's just stuff Ed's been packing. These are gorgeous, gorgeous floors, as you can see. A little bit of light, a little bit of dark. There's that. Like, look at this. Just oh, there's another dent. I think that's the closet, but there's nothing really in there. And I'm going to take you next into the bathroom. Okay, here we go. You guys better be sitting down for this. You're never going to believe this bathroom. There it is. There it is. Gorgeous, gorgeous sink from the 70s. I remember I actually lived here at the time when we first moved in. The sink that was here, there was actually a crack in here, and one day we heard like a bang. And they did replace the sink, but it took them 2 days of calling around to see if the company even makes this. So there's that. The flooring. There's not much of a bathroom, but there's there's another ding on the door. I don't know if there's, it's another ding. Nice little shelf area, eh? Nice little place to put your stuff. I bet you can't find that anywhere else like that. So that's the bathroom. Okay, so now we're going downstairs to the basement. So So, let's see. I'll show you. There's the dehumidifier, and the reason that is there is because there's the black mold. Hang on, there's more. I know there's more. And the reason there's black mold in there is, well, I don't know if you can see up there, but that's all broken. And in behind here, when it really rains, oh, here it is here. There's some more in there, black mold. Anyways, when it rains, because it's cracked underneath this stuff, it has to really downpour, but water comes in and comes down through here. So that's why there's the dehumidifier, because it's damp. It's always damp down here, and that's that. I don't think there's. I think that was the only thing down here is the black mold that I think. Let's go. Oh yeah, here, see all this here? That is because up there where that white pipe is, they didn't like seal it properly, and so in the wintertime that freezes and then it drips down in behind here. That's why you have that. Here you can see the plastic's not even covering it. And I think that's everything from down here. It's more or less like the mold and the grossness, I guess, of it. I think that's it for everything down here. Next, I'm going to take you guys outside, and yeah, all that stuff looks okay, but it's stuff over there that has the mold on it. Okay, like I said, I'm going to take you guys outside, and I'm going to show you, yeah, before I keep going, the floor, it's a little fucked, like, it's an unfinished basement, but still, it's pretty fucky looking. It's not very nice. Okay, like I said, I'm going to take you guys outside and show you the back of the house. Okay, so before I take you guys outside, I wanted to show you this here. You see, that's that bruise? That happened. I'm going to show you what that happened on. That happened on that. It's been like this forever. It's only getting worse. Like you can see the pole in there. I didn't know there was a hole, but apparently there is one now. Oh, there's Ed.
Hey, look, the wood's my cock. Ah, it's burning. My cock's on fire.
And over here is the eavesdrop up there. It's been off for years now. See, what's supposed to happen is that comes down from there and it's supposed to go into there. But since it doesn't, it just floods all in there and whatever. Oh, remember I was telling you where the washer is? The how the insulation looked? That's from these here. I'm gonna guess it's this one because it doesn't look that great, or I don't know, but it's from one of those. And the grasses. That we fixed all that up years ago because it looked like a campground, maybe. It wasn't very nice. It was actually pretty shitty. Like you wouldn't want your kids to play outside. And we did over here. And whatever those are, we planted those. And that's the outside of so that's the outside of
This is outside.
of the crib.
Yeah.
So, remember earlier I was telling you guys about the window and how it was that's where they tried to break in before, like whatever it was, a couple years ago. And Ed had called Bozo and she wasn't the landlord or whatever, and it's never been fixed. But I wanted to show you guys this. That's the incident number when the house got broken into. And he's tried to give it to them, and I guess either they don't want it or they just, I don't know, but that's the incident number right there. So, that's today's, that's this edition of CRIBS, Timmins, Ontario, Timmins Housing. So that's it. That's all. Bye.